This man single-handedly changed the entire dragon race's eating habits. It all started when the dragon princess tasted one of Jack's meals. After that, she refused to eat anything else. She even wanted to take human form just to find him again. Now, the dragons had no choice but to study human cuisine themselves, and failed miserably. Not long ago, Jack came across a baby dragon. After seeing 4 nearby corpses vanish, he figured they must have been NPCs. The baby dragon spotted him, let out a cry, and kept calling to him. Jack couldn't just walk away. He scooped the little creature into his arms. The dragonling immediately started nuzzling him. Guessing it might be hungry, Jack pulled a steak from his inventory. The moment the baby dragon saw it, it devoured it instantly. Jack then began to wonder what to do with it. If he brought it back to the main city, players would swarm them, and he hated that kind of attention. But taking it to the fairy kingdom would spark a race war. Before he could decide, the baby dragon, still hungry, accepted another steak from him. Jack began making food for himself, but the smell drew the dragonling over, begging for a taste. With a sigh, Jack ladled it some soup. In seconds, every last dish was gone. The baby dragon, full at last, flopped down and fell asleep, its appetite leaving Jack stunned. He contacted the queen and asked her to come. She appeared almost instantly, trying to act cute, but Jack cut her off and pointed to the sleeping dragonling. One glance and the queen froze. She couldn't believe a red dragon's child was here. Jack explained everything. The queen frowned. This was trouble. Western dragons possessed incredible power but kept to their own lands to avoid conflict. Jack was surprised to hear there were 2 distinct dragon races. The queen nodded. The dragon clan could control their power and live peacefully with other races, but Western dragons refused to master their strength or mingle with outsiders. And the red dragonling Jack had found? It was royalty. If the Western dragons thought it had been kidnapped, they would destroy this place. Just then, a high-ranking fairy arrived with news. 2 red dragons were approaching fast. She spotted the sleeping dragonling and froze in shock, assuming the queen had stolen it. The queen quickly set her straight. Jack asked from which direction the dragons were coming, then waited with the queen. Minutes later, 2 massive red dragons landed before him, their piercing stares weighing on him like a mountain. They assumed Jack had taken their child. Jack told them the whole story, but they didn't believe him at first. Then, meeting his eyes, they decided he didn't seem like a liar. They demanded Jack return the dragonling himself, saying they would honor his courage and trust his word. The air was tense until the baby dragon let out a soft cry, breaking the mood. Jack lifted it from his head, walked to the massive claw, and gently set it down. The red dragon lowered its talon, apologizing. It had just seen its child's memories. Jack hadn't just saved it, but fed it as well. Guilt washed over the dragon. Finally, Jack and the queen relaxed. To thank him, the red dragon offered him any reward he wished. Jack simply asked that they spare the fairy kingdom and pretend today never happened. He only wanted to live quietly in this world. The red dragon was stunned, then agreed.